What's up, Lazy? Thanks for the alert. 3764. That's what's up. What's up, man? What's up? Ooh, it's cold. It's so cold. Gotta warm up the hands a little bit. Pressing a lot of buttons and moving around definitely helps. I think I drank too much water. It's like I don't have to go to the bathroom. It just feels like my stomach's full of water. Oh, what's up? Oops. Feels so weird not having my ruby. Hope I get it back soon. Ooh. Ooh. Almost missed that one. Ooh. Back itch. Back itch. Need a back scratcher. Ugh. Hold on. is cold. Oh, man. What's up, Striz? How's it going, man? So you've been enjoying the Monster Hunter. I'm almost... Oh, yeah, by the way, I know this has something to do with Monster Hunter. But I am one weapon away from getting the last Mastery camo in Black Ops 7. And it just has to be the knife. So I gotta get 5 kills with the knife without dying. You know how hard that is? in a game full of sweat lords? I'm gonna actually stream that. I think starting tomorrow, I'm gonna stream the last... yeah, I'm gonna stream that. I'm basically gonna stream like the road to literally like the last camo. And all I have to do is just finish the knife. But finishing the knife, even though it's just one more weapon to get the last Mastery camo, bro, 5 kills without dying 3 times. You know how hard that's gonna be when I'm trying to run around headlessly and everybody has a gun? Like, I'm just gonna get mowed down every single time. I have to literally just bide my time, stay in, like, I have to camp. But the thing is, so many people are aware of, like, people hiding in spots, you know what I mean? Like, they have the awareness, and if they're across the room, it's GG's. Like, I'm just gonna get melted easily. So it's really hard. I think the closest that I got was 4 kills without dying, and then and then the other dude saw me like from across the hall and just, not the hall, but across the room, and just mowed me down. Like, it was so dumb. Like, I literally slapped my knee. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I've been doing my own grinding in other games alongside this. So, yep, after that, I don't know if I'm gonna still play, because, you know, obviously I just buy the Black Ops games to camo grind. I mean, it just so happens that 2 Treyarch games dropped a year next to each other. So yeah, after this I'm not gonna be playing Call of Duty for a while, so I don't know. I may just get my fix, and then after that I'm just gonna focus on this. But yeah, after that, yeah, I don't know. I gotta focus on this. There's a secret mastery camo for getting the mastery camos from each game mode. Are you asking, is there, or are you saying there is? Because there isn't like a hidden... Oh, you said there is? There's a secret mastery camo for getting the mastery camos from each game mode? Really? In Black Ops 7? If you get the multiplayer one, Zombies 1, and Warzone 1, it unlocks the secret Oh, yeah, I'm not doing all that. No, I'm just gonna get Singularity and call it a day. I don't like doing zombies, and I don't like Warzone. So, I'm sorry, I'm strictly multiplayer. So, that secret mastery camo, good luck for anybody that's trying to get it. But yeah, I'm not doing that. You've seen a few unlock it already? I'm gonna have to check to see what that is, because I never knew that. The secret mastery camo used to be Dark Matter back in Black Ops 3. And then ever since then, there wasn't a secret mastery camo. I mean, Dark Matter was basically... I mean, well, in Black Ops 4, it was a secret. I mean, even though it was in the previous Black Ops. But, yeah. In Cold War, there was dark matter. In Black Ops 6, there was dark matter. And in this game, it's singularity. So it's not a secret. It wasn't a secret in the last 3 Black Opses. But yeah, it's cool to find out that there is actually a secret mastery camo for doing all of that. I just don't have time for all of that, you know what I mean? Like, I can only do 1 camo grind. Or 1 set of a camo grind. I can't camo grind in everything. Especially if I have no interest in the other modes. But I will say, if you unlock that camo, you have to really love Call of Duty. Like, in its entirety. Because most people just play for one specific purpose. Like I do, and so many other people do. Some people only play zombies. They'll probably play multiplayer with their friends, but their friends probably won't stick to multiplayer, so they're just strictly zombies players. Then you have people like me that are just strictly multiplayer. I don't find interest in zombies or Warzone. And then you get the strictly only Warzone players. That probably's main objective is to stream. Or play with friends. But main objective is to stream, because a lot of people stream BRs. Because, you know, that's just the culture. And, you know, they don't really play multiplayer or zombies. So, yeah, I mean, you really have to love Call of Duty to play all of those modes. And get a mastery camo in all of them. I'm sorry, but you have, like, way too much time on your hand if you do all of that. And if you find it fun, I wish I could do that. I wish I could find the game fun in all those aspects. I'm actually kind of jealous. But yeah, they have to have a lot of time on their hands to do that. That getting all mastery camos is not easy either. Like, it's easier than other titles, I will say for sure, but not that much easier. Because people are talking about, here's how to get Singularity, which is basically the last camo in multiplayer, in a day. Like, I'm literally seeing guides on YouTube. Unlock Singularity in a day. I'm like, bro. There's no way you can unlock Singularity in a day. There's no way. Like, I don't know what this clout chase bullshit is, but there's no way you can unlock a mastery camo in a day. There's no way. In a week, I can see if you're, like, literally grinding for, like, 16 hours a day, yes. You can probably get it in a week. But not a day. Like, come on now. But yeah, anyway. The gaming team you own uploaded a new team tej today, so that was fun. Wait, what is a team tej? I don't think I've ever heard that word. Oh, excuse me. Montage, but it's for a team. Oh, Team Taj. Okay, gotcha. For sure. Nice, okay. Oh, so you did a montage for them? For their team? Like a video for it? That's what's up, man. Yeah, I could tell you've been pretty busy. And trying to stream as well. Yeah, I'm trying to lock in. And honestly, this is my first time like really doing a long phase hunt. You know what I mean? I'm just here for a Misdreavus, and I'm already like 5 phases in. Technically 4, and even though the encounters go by fast and I've gotten a few shinies, I've spent a lot of time here. And people have done multiple phases, and I'm not feeling a burnout, but you know, I'm having like a little feeling like I've been here way too long, kinda. You know what I mean? So I guess this is like my introduction to like long phases. for a target. Well, I don't really do anything. You just own the team. Oh, you own the team? Okay. Did you tell me that before? That's kind of news to me, you know. Like right now. I don't think I've ever heard you say that. Or mention that to me. That's why. Yeah, for sure. Damn, dude. But, yeah, I get it. We also haven't uploaded in like a year or so, so it wasn't much. Okay, yeah, I feel that, for sure. Oh, also, Streetsy, I have a question. If you have a, shiny, not shiny. Do you know how Ditto works in this game as it pertains to shinies? Like, if I have a normal Ditto and I run into a shiny, even if the Ditto's normal, will it transform into the shiny variation? Do you know that at all? Because I just had that thought in my head. Because I don't know how, like, Ditto works in certain generations as it pertains to shinies. Excuse me. I may need to go to the bathroom. Hold on. Let me find this last one and go to the bathroom. I don't want to hold it. I should just do it now. Let me find this next Magikarp. I don't know 100%, but I think Ditto will transform into a shiny only if your Pokemon is shiny. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. I was just curious. Alright, I'll be right back. Let me use the bathroom now. I'm gonna be drinking a lot of water. Let me get another water as well. I'll be right back. I'm gonna lurk BRB for sure, for sure. See you when you get back. It's 9 o'clock already. Jeez. I haven't even done 100 encounters yet for this Magikarp. Yeah, this is taking way too long. I need to hurry up and find this so that I can get more encounters per hour on something that I really, really, really want to see. Wait, hold on. Let me try something. Hold on. Okay, okay. So what I'm gonna do, let me see. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, cool. Alright. So, what I'm gonna do... I know this is gonna seem very, it's gonna be very ballsy, but if I get another shiny Baneri, I'm gonna actually karate chop it. And keep the Chansey alive for one turn. Because I think Baneri is programmed 80% of the time, or maybe 85 or 95% of the time to use Endure. So I'm going to take that gamble if I find another one. I'm just going to do it. I mean, why not? I mean, I already have a Baneri, so... Or a shiny Baneri, so if I get another one, I'll gamble a little bit. Make it interesting. What's up, Embers? $867. Alright, the shiny rolls are working now. I don't know, I guess the more people that use it, the more bugged it is. I have no idea. It may just depend on the day, too. It may just not work on certain days. But it's working today. Feeling lucky? No. I'm never really feeling lucky. Sometimes I do, but not all the time. I mean, the game can surprise me, but no, I'm not feeling lucky today. It's rare for me to feel lucky. I have to feel good to feel lucky, really. It's kind of like a day. Just knocking out encounters. To test my luck. Feeling lucky for me. I feel like that's all the time, right? We'll see what happens. Like, I feel luckier if I found a shiny Magikarp, but that hasn't happened yet. So, unless I get a shiny Magikarp, I'm not gonna really feel as lucky, really. Maybe lucky for the forest, obviously, but yeah, not for the carp. I'm actually kind of curious what my next phases are gonna be. Like, this at forest is way more interesting. I got double the same shiny. Let's see if I get another double. Extra lucky today, though. Feeling your bones. He said it last time, though. I don't know. We will see. I just need my target. I did, but this time I mean it. Keep the good vibes up. This is how you cope with your dry streaks. Oh, I got you. Yeah, for sure. I got you. But yeah, we'll see. Hold on. Let me see. All right, let's see. Plus, we have to consider the odds, too. These odds are pretty crazy. All your hunts so far are a little overwhelming, so you think you're going to take a break when ZA DLC comes out to finish that. I feel that. And then back to the full ass hunts. So next year you want to take hunting super serious. Gotta make a bingo card. Oh, okay, that sounds good. Yeah, I know some people do the bingo card thing. But yeah, that sounds good. I'm probably going to lock in more, too, next year. Definitely going to focus more on the roamers and my Sapphire DTQ. But yeah, we'll get there. What up, G? I haven't seen you in a minute. What's going on? I could tell you probably haven't been on YouTube in a while because you have that that name. I think because YouTube changed like its whole like process, I guess, and instead of your username is using like some other name that it made for you, and then you have to change it. Yeah, what's going on? One sec. Not much, just got off work. Yeah, you've been busy? Sitting around now, eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Gotcha. Yeah, I feel it, man. I'm about to get pretty busy, too. But good to see you again. Yeah, man. It'd be nice to have the cap cars ready for next year, but I think it'll be more likely February, March. I refuse to hunt on an emulator in the meantime, though. I don't know how people enjoy that. I mean, I don't really see a difference in it. Until, like, I feel like it's a good placeholder until you actually get the actual hardware, but I don't know. Like, it's mostly due to the prices of all of this, you know, cap cards and the older games. That's why people play the emulators. Now, I get that, but if that's the only access that you have, you're going to have to do that. And, you know, that's just what other people are more comfortable with, really. Hold on. That makes sense. Never really thought of the money angle. Oh yeah, you always yeah, that's always a consideration. These games are really expensive. I mean, Ruby and Sapphire are fairly cheap. I mean, they're still pretty expensive, but they're fairly cheap. Diamond and Pearl's fairly cheap. I don't know about Gold, Silver, and Crystal. But obviously, it's no question when you talk about Emerald, Platinum, Black and White, even just original Black and White, and Black and White 2. I think all the Gen 5 games are expensive as, like, all hell. I don't know what it is about Gen 5, but all Gen 5 games are very expensive. And then, obviously, after that generation, it's pretty cheap. So, if you want to really buy Pokemon games Generation 6 and up, it's not going to be that much, really. It's just these games. That's exactly why people play on emulators. Oh yeah, not even mentioning Heart Gold, Soul Silver. So, yeah. All your games are childhood copies, so I suppose I haven't really had to worry about... Yeah. Some people, like myself, have lost them, or they sold them, and they have to get them back. They really don't want to make a proper step into the community next year. Got your Twitter set up and gonna organize your Twitch and YouTube shortly. Well, here's what I'll say about that, and you can take it however you need to. I guess you could categorize it as advice, but I don't think really. I mean, I guess it's a little advice, but not really. It's like a little bit of advice, but not really. Just from my experience with it. Do your own thing. If you want to venture out and, you know, meet other people or be a part of certain groups, all I gotta say is be careful. That's it. Because not everybody can be on the same page as you, and people act like children. That's all I gotta say, man. So if you do go that route, good luck. And I don't mean to say that in a condescending way. I'm just saying good luck in the fact that I hope everything goes well for you, because things can go south really quick, and you won't even realize it. That's how crazy it is. So yeah, if you want to go down that avenue, best of luck for sure. All right, let me get it. But yeah, I would just focus on just doing your own thing. That's it. Because, yeah, I've been there and done that, so I found the best way to find fun doing this and, you know, whatnot, meeting new people, is just doing it yourself and growing, basically. I mean, it's nice to meet people and, you know, have good friends and all of that stuff, but when you start wanting to come into certain groups and stuff, you know, when you talk about community, you know, it's pretty divided, and people don't know. People don't even know. I mean, it may seem all, you know, good and hunky-dory, but I'm just giving to you how it is, you know, just being real. I've been a part of many different communities, not even just this, you know what I mean? I've been a part of fighting game communities, FPS, TCG, all of that, man. Since I was, what, 12? 13? I see how things can go, man. And, yeah, at the end of the day, it's nice being a part of community, but, like, I'm not saying don't be, but you just need to focus on... The main focus should be yourself, basically. You know, you can find pretty good people to meet and relate with, but you really have to focus on yourself when it comes to streaming. Because when you're out there, when you're a figure, yeah, you're gonna have a lot of eyes on you. So yeah, that's basically it. Oh, you're an introvert anyway, you're gonna be low-key. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Just doing it for the love of the game. Yep, that's how it always has to be. Not making friends, but having acquaintances. Yeah, basically, yep. Bro, the COD trick-shotting community? I don't know if you're ever up in that, but the shit crazy. Nah, not really. I mean, I used to trick-shot back in, like, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, but other than that, no. I didn't even know there was a trick-shotting community. Like, what? I guess you can make a community out of anything. What's up, Dennis? Thanks for showing your luck. 7384. Yeah, I didn't even know they even had a community like that. But yeah, it's good to be... I mean, you pretty much said it the best. You know what I mean? That's basically what I explained, you know? And, you know, to others, that may sound very inefficient, but... I'm not saying everybody should be an introvert, but if you are, I think it's better that way as it pertains to something like this. I'm just being real. It is. And just do it for the love of the game. Yeah, that's how it should be. That's how it should always be. It shouldn't be for clout, which I can even name names of people that do it for that reason, and they'll deny it. And that's the truth. I'm sorry, that's just what it is. You know? Because like I said, you know, this isn't my first rodeo. You know, I've been around many different people, many different avenues. I'm a pretty good judge of character, I would think. I don't like to generalize, obviously, but I'm a good judge of character. I would say so. I've been around a lot of people. I've been around extroverts. I've been around introverts. I've had many different conversations with such people. I've made friends that I can even call as brothers and sisters of people that are introverts and people that are extroverts, because I'm kind of a mix of both. So yeah, just do it for the love of the game, and you know, having acquaintances is nice. That's what I'm saying. You know, I mean, like, certain groups don't fall too deep into it, is what I'm saying. Like, you can be a part of a community, you can be a part of a group, blah blah blah, but don't spend too much of your time with them. You know what I mean? I know it sounds counterintuitive, and that may sound condescending, but unfortunately, that's just how things need to be, because how people conduct themselves. That's basically why. I don't want to spend all day on it, but you kind of get the picture. So that's why I say it's advice, but not advice at the same time. But I'm just saying, just out loud, just so that nothing hits you out of left field, basically. It's kind of helping in a way. So, yeah. Modern Warfare 2 goated, the community died in recent years. Oh yeah, of course, you know. You can't even go back and play it without finding cheaters. Yeah, I know. People left and right being exposed as creeps. Oh yeah, of course. That's every community. I mean, that's everywhere. So, there's no exception to people that play Pokemon either. So, it's the same, you know? No exception for people that play COD. Or any kind of FPS game. Or a TCG game like Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh! It doesn't matter what it is. You're always going to find... Unfortunately, you're going to find that happening. So, yeah. I think streaming and making videos for the shiny hunting stuff is just a better way to show off a collection. Oh, yeah, it is. It definitely is. Yeah, making videos. For sure, yeah. Because it shows that... I mean, it's less stressful, too. It's a good way to go about it, because, you know, You can show people that this is what's going on, this is what I'm doing, this is what my time is spending, you know, this is what I'm spending my time on. And, yeah, it could be short and sweet. That's why YouTube Shorts do so well. You know, short form content is still viable. So yeah, you can do whatever you want, really. If you want if you want to do it for the long run and stream, you can go ahead and do that. If you want to make videos for the short, you know, not short term, but for the engagement aspect without putting too much into it or too much personality, whatever, then you can definitely do that. Either way is fine. I'll just do all the above because that's what I wanted to do for a while. But yeah, just go whatever avenue you feel is comfortable or what's best. Have you seen your luck? It's insane. Yeah, I think you said you. I think I saw you get a shiny Mewtwo. I think. Yeah, congratulations on that, man. Yeah, I gotta hunt that as soon as I'm done with the roamers. Or one of them. I gotta go to that. I'm not really eager to do Mewtwo yet. I kind of want to do the mythicals. Like I want to do Mew, Deoxys. Maybe Jirachi. I'm probably going to do Jirachi too. I'm probably going to get an extra Ruby file and do Jirachi. Get the bonus disc one and do it that way. You got 2 now, double hunted on your Fire Red after your Leaf Green. Oh, so you just went ahead and just got both. I respect it. That's probably what I would do. Let's get both of them. I mean, that's basically what I'm going to do in Emerald, you know. After I get all the legends, you know, Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza. I'm just going to get them again in Emerald. Why not? I want to do Yasa so bad, but I have no clue on how to get it. Get a GB operator. Like, literally, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a GB operator and download a script that literally gives me all the events. And then load it onto my game. And then I'll have the events. And I'm going to do Deoxys on all games, too. I'm going to do it on Fire Red, Leaf Green, and Emerald. I'm going to do the Runaways for Emerald, too. That's going to be a lot of puzzle... forming, I guess. Because you have to do the puzzle each time. So it's going to be a lot of repetition. But, you know, that's just how Emerald works. So, if that's the only way to get the shiny, I'll do it. You know, just pray I hit the frame. It's going to be a lot of rinse and repeat. Goddamn, $50. Yeah, man. That's why I'm kind of blessed to have the stuff that I have. Because, yeah, it's like this stuff. Like, if you don't have a steady income, it kind of sucks. I mean, this is why I could afford all of this. I was just busting my ass at work. And saving. Better than the SD card thing stuff I get. Oh yeah, most definitely better than the SD card stuff. Like, I saw that. I was going to do it like that. But I saw someone make a tutorial on doing it with a Game Boy operator. I'm like, oh wait, I have a Game Boy operator. I don't need to do the SD card stuff? Great. Yeah, I'd say it's way better than the SD card stuff. Because that SD card stuff sounds like way too... I don't know, it just sounds like way too much. Okay. So what you do, the odds is you might have to burn your money on it. Your dream shiny? Yeah, man. It's a good shiny. Yeah, I can't speak for anyone's... Obviously, I can't speak for anyone's financial situations, because, you know, people can be tight on money. But... yeah, all I gotta say is if you can balance out a lot and save, that'll help. None of your devices or routes are capable of the DNS exploit. Wait, what? Really? Why? Oh, it's because the... It's because, like, what you have is outdated, or, like, why is it not compatible? Hold on. You gotta have an open connection, and they all refuse to let you create a password hotspotter. Oh, I see. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Well, I hope I'm able to do it then, if that's the case. I have to see it when I get to that point, because I'm gonna be trying to do that DNS exploit for these games too, so I can hunt Arceus. And Shaman. Is there any other mythicals in this game? Oh yeah, Darkrai. Yeah, Darkrai is an important one. Yeah, so Darkrai and Arceus are the most important mythicals that I want to hunt. I almost forgot Darkrai was a mythical. I thought you already got it in the base game. You want to hunt Arceus and get the movie one so you can hunt in Shinyroll Ruins. I can't wait to hunt Darkrai. Oh yeah, I gotta get the specific event Arceus for the Shinyroll Ruins, because I want to do that too. Oh yeah, Rotom. I forgot Rotom was a... oh well, Rotom's not a mythical, but yeah. It's easier to do it in Platinum, but I'm gonna do it in Diamond and Pearl. I think you need the, I think you need to complete the Sinnoh Dex, which I can literally do, and, like, when I'm done with the game, I can literally just do that. Yeah, finishing the Sinnoh Dex is not going to be hard to do at all for me. Just evolving the Pokemon is going to be kind of annoying, but other than that, I should be good. Diamond and Pearl is pretty slow, so if I do some Elite Four grinding, it's going to be very slow. But, yeah, we'll see. I mean, I have Heart Gold and Soul Silver as well, so if I really want to level them up that quickly, I can just trade them over. So, yeah, I got it. It's all good. I forget, I own every single Pokemon game. Not, like, every single one, like, literally, but, you know what I mean. Every single Gen 4, Gen 3 game, Gen 2. So I'm good. If you do Battle Trainer in the game, you only miss, what, 2 Pokemon in the whole dex. Do you need to catch for Rotom, or just seeing, because you unlock National Dex by seeing all Pokemon? I think you need to see them all. But I'm not sure. You're gonna have to check. But it doesn't matter for me at all, because I can just get anything, really. I can get him seen, or I can get him caught, really. I can complete the Sinnoh Dex. That's not going to be a problem for me. But I believe it's seen. Maybe wrong, though. What 2 Pokemon do you miss? I mean, I'm pretty sure I can just encounter them. And if you don't know, then I'll find out. I mean, it's not hard. But yeah, I'll, like, when I get closer to that point, then I'll research on it. Or you can just tell me now, after you find out. But, seen or caught, I'll be good. Because I have every single version. It's not gonna be hard for me. And Pokemon don't really take long to evolve, either, in this game. Like, there's not any ridiculous level gap between evolutions like there is Dragonite, Hydreigon, or Hydreigon, however you pronounce it, Metagross, Salamence, you know, stuff like that. So, I'll be good. And I feel like Sinnoh is mostly trade Pokemon evolution. Sinnoh's more focused on trade evolutions. So, you know, with the item held. So. Or I don't know if you have to trade it. I think you can just use the stone on it. Because, you know, the Dawn Stone, the Dusk Stone, you know, all that other stuff. So yeah, as long as you have those, you'll be good. And if you have 2 versions, that's super easy to do. Friendship evolutions are going to be kind of, they're going to be kind of rough. And the baby Pokemon, because I know there's like Happiny and Bonsly. So, yeah, other than that, you'll be good. Actually, it says only Manaphy is missed if you fight all... Oh, yeah, of course, because Manaphy's a mythical. You can't find it in the game at all, unless you have the event. So, yeah, that definitely makes sense. But that's a mythical. Mythicals don't count for a completion of the Sinnoh Dex. Yeah, it's not, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Darkrai, Shaman, none of the mythicals count towards the completion of your Pokedex at all. They're pretty much like hidden Pokemon, basically. So none of the mythicals ever counted. Yeah, basically see mythicals as like DLC. Which they kind of basically are. They basically are basically were DLC. Remember playing 1-2 for Southern being shocked how many legendary mythicals you can encounter? Yeah, there's a lot. I just can't remember them all. I know Hoopa and Volcanium are one of them. Swords of Justice. Yeah, all that. Genies. Kind of like the same as Gen 4. Gen 4 had a lot of legendaries, too. Thanks for a shiny look, Mondo! Thank you. Shinyroll is 2485. Nice. Oh yeah, shout out for still being a sub, man. Yeah, you got that Steelix, Steelix sub badge next to your name, so you've definitely been sub for like more than 5 months. I appreciate that, man. You get like Latios. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's. I feel like that's because I feel like that's because they wanted to introduce Hoopa, and that's pretty much Hoopa's thing. So I think Hoopa was like literally the cause of all that. Was Hoopa Gen 6 or Gen 5? I think it was Gen 5, wasn't it? I can't even remember. I didn't play too much of Gen 5. But yeah, you're not talking about exclusive legendaries. You're talking about like how many legendaries, like in total, even if they're from other games, are in the in black and white, which I do understand. Yeah, I thought you meant Gen 5 exclusive legendaries. I was like, yeah, they're kind of like the same as Gen 4 exclusives in terms of like how many there are. Because if you want to, I mean, basically, if you say that. Platinum also has like the three Reggies as well, but they're like event Pokemon. I don't know why. I even forgot about Regigigas. Yeah, there's a lot of legendaries in this game. Hoopa's Gen 6, I'm pretty sure, because the rings are an ORS. Oh yeah, it is Gen 6 then. I just can't remember. I don't really remember Gen 5 or 6. Yeah, for me, the main games I'm really interested in are Generations 2 through 4. I'll hunt in other games, but not as much. Throw you up on the TV so you can hunt with me? Throw me up on the TV, yeah, for sure. I remember someone had me, someone sent me a picture and showed me that he was watching me on his refrigerator. Like, his refrigerator had, like, a TV on it. I'm like, that's crazy. Yeah, technology. But yeah, that's what's up, man. Good luck. Whatever you're hunting. Yeah, on the fridge, yeah. On the fridge. There's a picture of it on, I think it's on my Discord. I have no idea. I have to see. On the fridge is crazy. Hey, man. Wherever people want to watch me, I don't discriminate. It is interesting. It's not common. One sec. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. That was pretty fast. What's up, KL? Well, at least the force number hasn't gone back down to 0 again yet. Yeah, it hasn't. I'm actually surprised. I'm very surprised. We may get to 4,000, maybe. No, I think we're gonna get very, very close. But yeah, I think this is where I start having to go pretty long until I see a shiny, maybe. I think this is the point. Those first 4 shinies were freebies. $48, $49, not bad. What's going on, KL? You started a new Minecraft world, and after a few failed ones, you finally got one that you liked. So, been working on the building a house. Oh, okay, are you gonna play Pokopia? By the way, speaking of that, yeah, if you're playing Minecraft, you're definitely probably gonna get that game. I mean, I don't know. Probably not right away. Yeah, I play games like AC and H in Stardew Valley, but you might wait on Pokopia, see others. Oh, and play it first? Gotcha. For sure, for sure. Oh god, that Dustox kind of looked shiny. I was kind of scared for a minute. Have you ever changed over the battery for the GBA game? Your Ruby is dead. I'd want to try to solve reset for a starter, but I don't know if I'll fuck it up. Is it hard? No, it's not hard. You just gotta do it like Emerald. Basically, you just have to soft reset the game, hit it, basically trying to hit different frames every 50 or so soft resets, and if you don't see anything in 50 or so resets, then you just hard wipe the file. So no, doing a starter on a dead battery Ruby and Sapphire is not hard at all. I kind of want to do that. I actually should have done it back when I had the dead battery, but I was too far in my game. But yeah. Also, a day or two ago, you found a shiny Alpha Aggron and ZA. Oh, nice. I love Aggron shiny. That's awesome. Congrats, man. Yeah, Aggron is such a good shiny. The Mega is, like, huge when it's Alpha. Yeah, I mean, Aggron's not a small Pokemon, so yeah, I bet. Yeah, I bet it's crazy. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, Mega Alpha. Also, your stepbrother and his friend came over yesterday. You played some 3DS World, then some Smash Bros. Oh, Ultimate? Oh, for sure. Yeah, I like Ultimate, man. I wonder when I'll ever play it again. Ooh. All right. Also, I mentioned before, you ordered plushies through your sub-brother's friend because Pokemon won't ship it to you. So you asked for Alolan Ninetales Vulpix, Sitting Cuties, and later I added Leafeon, which you're paying him back for later. Sounds good, sounds good. You ever think about getting a Snorlax one, or no? Because the Snorlax plush is like, I bet that's like very popular. Yeah, Mom is Snorlax sitting cutie for her birthdays. It's because it's her favorite Pokemon. Yeah, that's Snorlax. That's why I asked, because Snorlax is very popular when it comes to plushes. Very popular. I'm pretty sure they have a Snorlax beanie bag somewhere. Speaking of beanie bags, I don't even see them. I don't even see them. I don't see them anymore. Kind of surprising that I don't. Wait, hold on. Oh, never mind. Oh, it is. What the hell? Dude, I don't want my clips to be a part of a story, dude. Man, Twitch just does anything, dude. I love how, I love how the interface doesn't ask me for my permission. I mean, that's cool. People will probably want to see it, but if I want to make it a story, there needs to be a section where, hey, you press this button to create a story. You shouldn't be doing it without my consent. Twitch never fails, man. Stepbrother's friend also got you a bigger Leafeon Comfy Friends plush, not life size. Oh, okay, gotcha. And the Ditto Leafeon was a gift from him. You don't home anything. But that's good. I don't like owing my friends stuff. I'll be real. I don't want to betray their trust, so it's always good to not owe your friends much. Or anything, really. So I think tomorrow I'm going to start off with Call of Duty. Just showcasing that I unlocked Singularity, which is like the last Mastery camo. Then after that, I'm going to do some hunts. Don't think he'd buy you a $550 plush? Yeah, probably not. Unless he's balling. No offense. Because money can get pretty tight, man. So it depends. You got no, I didn't get Singularity already, no. I'm going to get it. Like, I have one more weapon to do. Yeah, and yes, I have been working in shiny hunting, but yeah. I'm trying to balance out everything. And to be honest, the camel grind isn't as bad as other CODs. It's still a lot to do. Like, it's still a lot to do. It's just not as crazy as other CODs. And this last weapon is going to be the most time-consuming because it's not a machine gun, obviously. It's a knife. And it's going to take forever. I'm going to get melted half the time. We have like 3 weapons to go, waiting for Christmas break to really go for it. I got Dark Matter already in BO6. Yeah, so did I. But it got way easier when they added Stakeout. Yeah, of course. But yeah, no, this camo grind is way easier. Or, not easier, but it's way less time-consuming than BO6. It's just when you get to the knife, it's going to be annoying. I'm actually having fun right now on COD, so it feels like a grind and more just like and more like just playing the game this time around. Okay, I got you. Last year felt horrible to do. Oh yeah, for sure. It was. That's because it was. I bet because I did the same thing. Seeing all this Misdreavus, and I can't get my shiny luck. That sucks, man. I would love to get a shiny Misdreavus out of that spawn, specifically, a double Misdreavus. But that's not too common to happen. I still think it's a funny fact that Megatron, Transformers Prime animated show, has the same voice actor as Scooby-Doo Fred and Curious George. Oh, I didn't even know that. Damn. Yeah, voice actors are crazy. They're very talented. They can definitely throw you off guard. So I'm only going to go up to 700. I'm sorry, 70. 21,700. 21,700 because I'm going to try to at least attempt to do half of what I need to do to not keep people long for the Singularity camo unlock, because it'll take a couple hours if I don't grind beforehand. So I'm definitely gonna be doing that. At least try to get at least one. But I'll wait for the stream tomorrow to get it. Cute. Cute Monkey sounds guy who makes a lot of traps and leader of the Decepticons. Okay, gotcha. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this up. I'll have more time in the week, but on the weekend, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be streaming as much because I have a very, very busy weekend. So I don't know how long. I don't know how the day is gonna go, but it's gonna be pretty crazy. The whole weekend, so I may just... I'm probably just gonna take a break this upcoming weekend. So I'm just gonna get all my streaming out during the week. Gonna head off to do some stuff, eventually sleep. Alright, sounds good, KL. Appreciate seeing you. Good night, good night. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this up, too. And relax for the rest of the night. I didn't even realize it was so late. I don't know why I keep streaming so late. But tomorrow I won't. Yeah, I have a better chance streaming earlier than I do at night. To go longer. Yeah, nighttime streams I tend to keep short. But I appreciate you guys being here. I don't think we're gonna get lucky though. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I did see a lot of Misdreavus today, though, or tonight. So kind of mad I didn't get lucky. Damn. All right, 10 more. Yeah, I'll do one lucky one. So we made a little progress. Alright, that's gonna be it for me. Damn, over 300 hours. That's crazy. Alright, guys. I will be back tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna be earlier. Be in the afternoon. Appreciate you chilling with me. You guys have a great night. And I'll be back tomorrow. See you later.